See, when we talk about paying prices, we are not saying it's because of what you did that God is blessing you. We are actually saying it's because of what you did that you became sensitive to the blessing that was already available. The way the kingdom is designed is such that nobody qualifies for what he has. Nobody will ever deserve what God gives him. Everything God gives you is out of his mercy. Everything you are doing now is not why God gave you what he gave you. Everything you are doing now is to help you discover what God gave you. Imagine if somebody went into a cave as a miner and is digging and digging and he finds gold. Will he come back and claim that he produced the gold? No. All his effort is to discover what God already kept there. The one who kept the gold is the owner. And the reason you even found it was because he kept it in a place that you can find. Because he can also choose to keep it in a place that you will pray for 1,000 years and not find. He can choose to keep it in a place that you will fast for 1,000 years and you will not get it. He can choose to put it in a place that you will give for 1,000,000 years and not have. The reason you prayed and found it was because he kept it there for you to find. If he decided that you will not find it, you will pray all your life and not find it. So the prayer is no longer the reason why. It is his mercy. It is his love. It is his faithfulness. So Galatians 3 verse 4. See what Paul said. He said, have you suffered so many things in vain? He said, him that worketh miracles. Go to the next verse. He therefore that ministered to you the Spirit and worketh miracles among you, doeth it by the works of the law or by the hearing of faith. So he left them with a question. You are now saying it's because you are a man of prayer. That's why blind eyes are opening. You are now saying it's because you are a man of fasting. That's why cripples are walking. It's no longer Jesus walking. You are now saying it's because you are a giver. That's why doors are opening. He said you have erred. When you started praying, you were praying because you trusted God. Now you are praying because you trust that you are a prayer warrior. When you started praying, when you started fasting, you were fasting because you were depending on God. Now you are fasting as a formula for power. So fasting is now your key. Prayer is now your key. Jesus is no longer the key. So you discover that the more they fast, the more they walk away from Jesus. The more they pray, the more they walk away from Jesus. The more they give, the more they walk away from Jesus. So somebody is praying and becoming proud, and you are wondering how. It's legalism. Somebody is fasting and becoming proud. You are wondering how. It's legalism. Because what he was taught is to believe in the thing and not in Christ. So the more he does the thing, the more he departs from God. So the activity may be spiritual, but it is full of self, pride. And at the end of the day, he feels he qualifies and deserves everything he gets. Not because of the love of God, but because of the merit of his labor. But the way the system is designed, he said we have this treasure in earthen vessel. He said that the excellency might be of God and not of man. If you don't know this error, you will not go far in God. You must know it and you must avoid it.